Hi everyone, this is Michelle from Kid Express. I'm one of the education and training consultants here, and today I'm talking to you as a mum and as a qualified teacher and school counsellor. So I'm putting my psychologist hat, my teacher hat and my mum hat on to talk to you about how do we get our kids ready for the new school year. It's a really exciting time of year, but it's a time of year that comes with some big feelings as well, and that's really normal because starting anything new for anybody always comes with a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of the unknown. So there are lots of things we can do as mums and dads and caring adults in their lives to get them ready, whether this is a little person starting kindy for the first time, whether you've got a big kid going off to high school or anywhere in between. So some of the practical things that we can do is make sure that they've got their stuff and try and get that happening for them, at least a week or two out if possible, so that they really feel practically prepared. They know they've got the things that they need. They know they've got their bag. They know they've got their uniform. They know they've got their shoes. And for some kids, particularly those who have some extra sensory needs, it's a really good idea to actually have them in their shoes and in their uniform, getting used to how that feels and getting comfortable with that before day one, because we don't need to be having any sensory meltdowns on the way to school on that first day. So having them have a test drive of that is really helpful. Other things that it's helpful to run through before the day is slipping back into the school routine. One of the things that I used to recommend a lot, and I did for my own child as well, is I actually drew up a visual routine that had all of the days of the week and the things that she needed to do to get herself ready in the morning before school, so that she knew what was happening and what would be happening after school in the afternoon as well. Things like, I have to get my lunchbox out, I have to get my bag packed, I have to put my uniform on, get my hair brushed. When we provide a visual routine for them, and you can do Google searches and find zillions of them, it empowers the kids to be able to look after themselves and get themselves having a bit of a sense of agency and feeling independent, and that helps boost their morale. Also, over the holidays, it's really normal that our sleep patterns get a little bit wonky, and one of the things that is really important for success at school is that kids have a good amount of sleep. And for kids in primary school and high school, we're really looking at around that 10 hours is what is optimal for learning. So at least a week out from the start of school, get back into that school bedtime so that that routine is ready to go well before day one. If you're starting a new school, go and visit the school, have a walk around. If you can't walk inside the campus, at least go and visit and have a look through the gates and see what it looks like. If your kid is taking public transport, practice the route, practice walking with them, practice going on the bus or the train until you know that they feel absolutely confident. But most importantly, the number one thing we can do for our kids is we can be their safe base. We can be their number one cheerleader, so that even though they're going to be naturally having a little bit of worry or anxiety or fear of the unknown, we're going to fake it, even if we're feeling a little bit unsure as well. And we are going to be there reassuring them that school is not only really important, but it's a really wonderful opportunity for them to become the best people they can be and to make lots of new friends and get to meet lots of new teachers. So it's really important for us to be giving that consistent message about how wonderful this is going to be for them. And even when they're feeling unsure, listen to that, talk to them about that, help them to understand that those feelings are natural, but then as far as possible, find the positive. The number one thing that makes a difference for kids and helps them succeed at school is knowing that the parents believe in them, knowing that the parents value education. So if you can do that for your kids, they're well on their way. Good luck.